Saxena. I'm working at Amazon as a business intelligence engineer. I recently interviewed for this position at Amazon, so I'm here to tell you about my experience and guide you on how to crack these interviews. So I went through three rounds, two technical and one bar racer round. In the first interview, I was asked questions like, "Tell me about yourself." So in this question, just be as precise as possible. Don't take more than 2 minutes. Just talk about the projects you have worked in, the tools and technologies you have used. And to be honest, this question is basically to remove your nervousness, to open up. It doesn't mean that much. It's just so that when the real part of the interview comes, you are able to tell the solutions, the answers to those questions. Second thing, I was asked about my work, like what work I've done in my projects. So when answering these type of questions, always follow the STAR approach. S stands for situation, T for task, A for action, and R for result. Frame your answer in terms of this. So in situation, you can tell about a brief description about the project or the client or the domain you're working in. In task, you can give an information about the problem statement. What was the business problem? How did you convert it into the technical problem? In action, talk about what you did, what actions you took, how you worked upon it. Tell us, tell them about your approach, how you approach the problem, and then the result, like what did you achieve. So in that, give more insights into the result which you achieve. For example, say I was able to increase the revenue by 20%. So those data points, they matter. So they matter a lot. Then I was asked some situational based questions. So tell me about a time when you dig deep into the data. Uh, Tell me about a time when you took the ownership and solved the problem. So these questions will be mostly related to the Amazon principles. When you get the interview invite, you will have a JD where Amazon principles will be listed, like customer obsession, ownership. So frame your answers according to it, according to your experience, like what you have done in terms of taking ownership and getting to a certain result. Second round, it was taken by the SDM, Senior Development Manager. It was also a bit more technical. I was asked the same questions initially, like tell me about yourself, tell me about the work you have done. Over there, I was given 10 questions on SQL. I had to write a query for them at some 15-20 minutes. For example, I had one question where I was given I was given an employee table with columns, group, and sequence, uh, and I had to find the maximum and minimum value for the sequence. I had to write a SQL query for that. So prepare accordingly. You will get these questions out on YouTube as well. Read some articles. Prepare yourself for that. I did the same. I went through online articles and videos to prepare for my interview as well. Also, the third round, it was a bar raiser round. Over there, they were checking your personality, whether you fit in according to Amazon, whether you are someone who can take the responsibility and achieve the results for them. So there were questions like, why do you want to come into Amazon? So I was working in data analytics. I am framed my answer according to it. Like I wanted to work in a company where I can use my experience. I'm working data analytics and business intelligence this last 8 years. So I want to continue growing into it, learn more, and deliver the same things, deliver those expectations. So frame your answer accordingly so that uh, once someone asks it, it looks like you have that confidence. Show them, give them that confidence that yes, you are the person. Also, I was asked this same questions like situation based questions basically. Also the technical questions which you will get, they will be also more uh, on the technical front. Like mostly all the technical questions you have to answer it in a situational base, link the Amazon principles into it so that it you are able to showcase, remove, put a good impression on the interviewer. Also, so yeah, these were the three rounds I went through. So this is how I approached the interview. Also, talking on the salary terms, mostly people don't talk about it. So let me tell you. So the first three levels, L1, L2, L3, These are initial levels like the delivery partners or the people working in store. They are hired for that. The technical positions start from L4 to L5. For L4, like SD1 position, you will get around 18 to 24 lakhs. For SD2, L5 position, you will get around 36 to 48 lakhs. And then for SD, uh, SD3, like L6 positions, you will get in between 50 to 75 lakhs. Now that depends upon the budget, the position. There are a lot of factors. So this was my experience, and good luck to you for your interview. Thank you.